The following contest is the Men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
All right, I love this guy.
Introducing first, representing the madness, from London, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Free Trade!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And representing the LWO, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mysterio!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. This is War Games. First 2 competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to from the top. Elbow drop. Bam.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Vicious right forearm. He fends off the attack.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Power slam. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
From the top. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, and entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about war games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about war games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Take off.
Nobody home.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh my God, the table's on fire.
This is insane. You can't do this.
Connects on the kick.
Clothesline.
Big overhand. Big forearm.
With the counter. DDT, crucial reverse.
To the sky.
And up the turnbuckles we go. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Being carried around with ease.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What a reversal by Reigns. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Ouch. What a forearm. Oh! Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end. Mysterio with great evasion.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Looking like John Henry swinging the angle like that.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Disturbing impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Opponent seated, raining down elbows.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Big forearm.
One wicked attack after another.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
numbers have got to be taking a toll.
Just bashing them with that hammer. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
Meanwhile, we see Dominik Mysterio.
But is that enough for Dominik?
And listen to this place.
And then a double stomp to the lower back.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Good defense.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. He catches Dominik with a counter. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
With a Hurricane Rana.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Drop kick to the knee.
LA Knight.
Now we see Knight.
LA Knight with a big time move.
This place is unglued.
Rightfully so.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
And that can keep Ray down.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Jackhammer.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Great wherewithal on the counter. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. The WWE Universe standing in attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action.
Oh, look out. And it's Mysterio. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
The teams are now on way. He saw that one coming.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
War Games has officially begun!
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now official. LA Knight.
Now we see Knight.
Knight stamping an end to this. Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Oh, man. Adding no injury to injury with that hammer. Oh. Boom. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Here we go. Jimmy.
Top rope. Uso splash. Look at Jay. His lights are off. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy once more. Setting it up. Will Dominik make it pay off? And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Overhand right lands. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Foot to the gut. Looking for a high risk.
Hot top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Jay out of there in a hurry.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. Oh my gosh, what will it be? Maybe not.
Reigns.
Save just in the nick of time.
LA Knight is done.
And then back to Dominik. And he makes the save for his team.
Lariat.
Cover. And the count stops short of 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Lights out here.
Over the pin and the win.
Yes.
He kicks out and got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Free Train, LA Knight, Dominik Mysterio, and Jimmy Uso.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with the W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.